Go.
Hey.
We got that.
Hey there.
Oh, that's what we want. That one. This is what we don't want. Oh, that's right. I gotta make sure I fucking mute us. There we go. I did it. First try. You know what though? I gotta plug us into the back of the computer so we can hear what the computer hears.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody has the glow. Oh.
And welcome
Hello.
to Bo's new show,
It's our heavenly glow.
Ooh.
Heavenly Bo.
Heavenly blow. Heavenly bow.
Heavenly blow.
Heavenly blow.
Yeah.
It's a whole other
Yeah.
evening.
And your camera's picking up some, I mean, your phone's picking up some.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
it's the Matrix.
It's radiating on your
Bro.
phone.
It's the fucking Matrix.
Yeah.
That's
Then we got
awesome.
our buddy Deadpool joining us here in his boxer shorts
It's
chilling.
kind of hot.
He's chilling.
Yeah, he's right
Oh,
here.
you know how else you see Deadpool is if you donate money to the podcast.
That's another good point. Yeah.
Click the link in the description and
Yeah.
you go to the Stream Elements page and you.
Could even be just $1.
Yeah, you want to see some Deadpool? It's gonna cost you $1.
Dollar make it holla.
That's how we do now. That's awesome. Well, what's up, guys? We got a couple people in the chat there.
Ooh.
Well,
Corey, and then
you didn't see any.
Chuck,
yeah,
right?
yeah, you didn't see anything because we weren't ready.
Yeah.
Now we're ready for you, Chucky Poo. None of us.
Yeah.
We're all like Deadpool below the waist right here, just because you're
Yeah.
on here.
Don't even worry about it.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Don't ask,
while you
don't
guys
tell.
are joining and thumbs upping the live stream, Jamie, you want to talk about our shit real quick on the Facebook and the Twitter and all that?
Yeah.
Just real quick.
So our social media pages are we're on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, SoundCloud, Pornhub, Patreon, and Spotify.
Make sure you subscribe on all those,
well,
especially
you know which
Pornhub.
one I didn't say.
Which one?
was Instagram?
Ah,
Because-
he tried to dodge because he hasn't posted for about 2 weeks till today.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
I've been slipping. I've
He-
been
He's
slipping.
been on
that
a
one.
vacation, everybody.
He'll be back on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll get that back up and running. That's actually what I was going to do today for prep for the live stream, but
Right.
then we ended up like I needed to fix the internet, and then we
Yeah, our
spent
internet was
time,
down
like,
for a minute there, and we were kind of worried.
fucking around with this stuff.
Broke the interwebs.
It was broken for a little while.
Chuck says that's hot.
So hot.
Yeah, and then check out our merch, and our link is right below. So if you guys want to get laid, you know,
Pop on one of them G86 shirts.
sure.
Actually, I gotta order another one.
You can get the Reaper one now.
No, I think I want to get the Freedom Fighter one,
Okay.
but I think we should
Edit it a
maybe
little.
edit that one a little bit. Yeah. Are you in favor of just taking that one down?
Well, we could just remake it, another new Freedom Fighter version.
Well, I know, but should we take the one that's up there off?
I don't know. Is Corey on there yet? Oh yeah,
yeah,
Corey.
Corey's on it.
How's your Freedom Fighter one? Is that too small font? We were all thinking it was too small.
Well, we saw it on a long sleeve, and like I guess like the extra sleeve just made
It looked
See,
weird.
I was thinking it would be like this big, like comparatively.
Yeah, it's not
you know?
that big.
but it's not. Like not even a little bit.
Yep, it's too small. Just say yes, confirming, because I think that's what you mean. It sucks with the lag here, because then you don't. You know, it's like, wait, is
So
that
I feel like we need to change your name there, Johnny. Because you have a new name, right?
what? Oh, Clark Doe.
Clark Doe.
Yeah, shout out to John, because I was wearing my new glasses and he called me Clark Doe.
With his Clark Doe has superpowers.
Cool. Thanks, Corey. Yeah,
Yeah.
go take a look and just let us know. Let us know what you think of like the logo size and relatively to the placement on the shirt. Because if you look at what I'm wearing here, this is kind of how I envisioned it turning out, where it's about
Yeah.
that big. But
That's
like,
how I saw it too when we were making it.
Yeah.
and the display kind of does look that way.
it does.
Yeah.
But then like we got it, and it was like, what the? Like,
Wah,
it was all-
wah, wah. But we know that the Reaper shirt is legit, and we know that the one that you have with just the font
Yep. And also the giveaway shirt that I've been slowly
cranking out.
purchasing for all the people
Yeah,
that can get
because
one.
Kenny's responsibility fell flat, so Jamie picked it up, and I said that, not Jamie.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah, so
welcome.
I'll get back to you guys. So whoever what I've been doing too, because you've been waiting so long, is you can pick the style of shirt that you want, as long as it's a shirt. I'm not giving anyone t-shirts or hats or any of that shit. Just like you can have the one design that I made that's specific towards that giveaway. I made a shirt for that giveaway that you can't get it any other way. We're never gonna release it.
I know Steven is one of them.
Looking at it, yeah, it's small font. I didn't pay attention. I will still wear it. Okay. All right.
So it would be better if it's bigger. Is basically what he's saying.
Cool. So yeah, so
that's pretty much what we thought too. It just needs to be bigger.
I'll figure out a way to make that a little bigger.
Well,
I've also got to still figure out a way, like, I have to figure out how to do better image prep. Because, like, I've made these vector files. I had a buddy of mine, he has a mobile RV repair business, my ex-roommate, and he sent me these files, and they're super clean logos, and he's like, here, can you put these into some sort of file format that they can
driving around
put
like a
onto a
fucking
shirt.
like big old work truck, like tow truck type
Well,
thing.
he wanted
but then
them
you have
for-
like a computer and you're designing like logos for like your shirts.
so someone
Is
wants
that-
some
No.
freedom
You got
fighter
like
boxers.
oil on these coveralls and stuff.
No.
A shop rag you're wiping your face off, and then
All I was asking
like,
him was,
oh,
like,
I thought that's what you wanted.
what was the file format he needed, and I sent him the two that the people said they needed, and they're like, yeah, it looks like this is vectorized. We can't really use this. You're going to have to pay us to do the prep work.
They
for
haven't
us."
created the Matrix yet, Jamie.
Just saying.
That science hasn't been invented
So
yet.
it looks like we have a request for merch over there on the chat there,
Yeah, the taxation is theft on the back. Yeah, the thing
I was
about
actually
putting
talking about the last comment.
Freedom Fighter. Oh, from Chuck.
some
Yeah.
boxers, some freedom fighter boxers. Hell yeah, dude.
Mhm.
I would put hashtag I'm the victim on there.
Yeah.
I think open here on top for the boxers.
Enter here on the rear end. Yeah.
I need what's it called?
Please flank me on the rear.
Contact rear.
On the other cheek, contact rear.
So
Check my 6.
the thing,
Yeah, right.
the thing about putting stuff on the back too, Corey, is that every time you add a section of silkscreen, it increases the price of the design of the shirt. So I'm trying to like keep the cost of each garment down, because like they're already down as low as we're allowed to make them in the store. This is
Right.
basically just the cost of the good being made plus whatever the commission.
It's like
that
$2 or
the
something they give us automatically.
Well, I mean,
Something like that.
something like that. But whatever the cost,
But
that
we can't
they are
even.
taking.
Yeah, we can't even take that off.
Yeah.
They call it like the label or the design cost or something. They like
It's
kick back to you.
they're paying us to keep that design on their
site.
stores. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Some kind of status law, probably.
We're gonna make a taxation is theft shirt, Corey. It's gonna look like it's gonna be the hashtag one. It's gonna look like the hashtag debatable, hashtag science, but it's gonna be hashtag taxation is theft. The issue that I'm having is that I don't know the font I used to make those ones. And if I don't want to make it in a different font and have the first two be different, so I either have to find that font that I used, or I need to remake all of them. So I'm just kind of in a place where I have to figure out what I want to do there.
Yeah.
No rear entry is what he says
Yeah.
for the
I saw
boxers.
that. I saw that earlier when you were talking. Shout out to Ian. He's in the studio.
He's watching us.
So the command bunker. He's cleaning the guns.
Clean it very thoroughly.
I didn't say which guns, but
Oh, I know which ones you
he's
mean.
waxing his guns.
Leaving them up.
Yeah. So what'd you guys do for 4th of July? Anyone at home do anything good? Jamie, you did anything good?
4th of July, we always go to my folks' place. So they got that big yard. We can see the high school fireworks go off from there.
Yeah.
Got the
Baby oil.
I put the drone up in the air.
Oh,
And,
cool.
Because there's fireworks going off everywhere. Everyone's got these mortars and shit. So I was kind of just
Your boy is
None
a
of them
war
took
zone,
it out.
bro.
yeah. No, yeah. I mean,
Contact!
it was basically like I didn't have to even watch the ones from the high school. I could just go in a slow pan when the high school wasn't doing anything,
Right.
and there's mortars going off everywhere. So it was badass, dude. Like I got some pretty cool footage. The only thing is that it's nighttime footage, so yeah, you can see the fireworks really clear
Right,
and
right.
stuff, but it's
Yeah.
all that it's grainy.
We're
like,
taking fire. Yeah.
all right, let's-
Oh, I had to watch a dog.
Actually, if I could piggyback on that. This
Yeah.
is hilarious.
I had to hold on a second. I had to
Okay.
have my dad stayed home and watch my dog to make sure he was good. So
The Rucker.
yeah, but we partied. Good, Bo.
So, Jamie, I mean, like, you were watching the fireworks in Gilroy. How do you think it was like the whole city that was, having illegal fireworks here? Do you feel like that?
I don't know, man. I feel like for one, I'm not a fucking narc, so
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, so I guess there's like 137 reports of illegal fireworks. But they only made 17 criminal citations and 43 administrative citations. I'm like,
Yeah.
y'all didn't make a difference.
So yeah, like 60.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
you didn't make a difference.
Yeah. Well,
A lot of times though, when I listen to the scanner and I hear them get called out for those calls,
Yeah.
a lot of times though it's because they like consistently are doing something. Like when it's just like a one-off thing, they don't really give a
Oh,
shit.
I guess they actually went undercover this year. They had 12 additional officers in unmarked cars.
Wow.
It's like those 12 officers could have been pulling over drunk drivers.
And that's where
Yeah,
your
you
tax
know.
money's going
Yeah,
to go after
exactly.
that, not worry about anything
Going
else.
after my freedom fund.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I just did we did a big old barbecue, bonfire, shooting guns,
Blew up a bucket.
drinking some beer. Yeah, we launched a fucking bucket. What was that, like 20 feet at least?
Oh, goddamn, that was high.
It's
Yeah.
probably like 30 feet.
That's pretty
Yeah,
badass.
plastic bucket.
what am I lying about, Chuck? You guys.
Well, yeah. Jamie's lying.
About what?
I don't know. Let's see.
I don't know,
Let's
what-
see what he says. What kind of bucket did you guys fire? Like
Just one of the
Like a
plastic
5-gallon
yeah,
bucket?
gallon,
the-
yeah.
little
But
white
it went
ones.
up like 30 feet, bro.
What do you guys
Oh.
put under it?
M80 stuff.
Classified.
Stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy's a dumb shit, but yeah. Swear to God.
Blew
Nothing?
shit up.
Yeah.
No, nothing.
But I put hopes and
It was
dreams
a party
underneath
popper.
and I
It was
a
and
party
I
popper.
willed it
Yeah.
up there.
We
Yeah.
put a safe and sane firework under there.
Through the grace of God, I lifted it.
Chuck, what is he lying about?
It ascended towards the heavens.
I used the force.
Yeah.
He's like, here they have fire department.
Yeah,
drones.
I've heard that too. Flying drone.
That's pretty tight.
The
Fire
drone
department drones? What the fuck?
Yeah. Well, and law enforcement use them now too,
Oh, yeah.
so they can spy on everyone.
Bastards.
That would make the most sense at this time for them from the
Drones?
The state.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, because you get those calls like all the time. Like I'll be listening to the scanner and then they get a call. Oh, fireworks in the area, blah blah blah, and you're like, really? By the time you get there, if they're any kind of smart, they're going to be gone. Like they're not going to be out there with them.
Jamie, you
Okay.
could apply for a government job.
Yeah, but there's also we're gonna talk about this on the show.
Yep.
But I found a really cool drone flying position that could very easily be privatized,
Ooh.
and it was we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Ooh, I like
Yeah,
this.
good.
That you guys will see that tomorrow then.
Yeah.
Yeah, our last podcast was pretty fun. We missed Jamie. It was a good one. I did a lot of little fun little edits. There's a lot of little hidden things in there.
Oh, yeah.
So what was that? Episode 43, I think, is what it was.
So are we
Check
on
it out.
44 already?
Yeah, today should be.
God damn.
We still need to get that damn Jaws game so we could play it on.
Oh
stream.
yeah, we came across the board game Jaws, and we were saying how on the live stream we should all play.
Yeah, that would
the
be
fucking
awesome.
Game.
I don't remember that game.
Well, you weren't on the
here.
last show.
No, I mean like when.
No,
it
it's
came
like a
out.
new game.
It just came out.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
new.
yeah, it's a board game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, exactly.
How
well,
is-
so
how
the
is-
island is like this big on the board, and then there's like a giant head that sticks out of the board. And I'm all, look it. They got the size like accurate. Like it's like half the fucking. It's like sticks up that big off the board.
They took
Just
they took
massive.
And then
Jaws.
the island is flat.
They made Jaws a megalodon.
No, that's the megalodon, the black shark.
Oh, that's right,
Yeah,
megalodon.
it's a
I
different.
forgot.
Yeah, it's a different shark.
So I guess the premise is actually one player is the shark, and then the other is like Brody and
You're like the scientist guy trying to
Yeah.
track him down,
yeah.
and then there's a second level, and they flip the board over. And
You're
it's
actually
like,
it's the boat. Yeah, the
So-
boat scene.
Interesting.
kind of cool.
All right. I just don't know like what made Jaws relevant all of a sudden that they're like, you know what? Like,
I
who
think it's
picked
one
it
of
up?
those. I don't think it's. Yeah, that's why I said like on the show, I was like, it's not Milton Bradley. So it's like one of
I was
those
gonna
other.
ask
I think
that.
was
It's one of those other companies that like they get like a
They're trying.
yeah they try to just make something. Because there's like a lot of weird games out there, board games and stuff like you could find. Like they're not going to be at your Target or something. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you got to go order them. So they make them for all different kinds of like horror movies and stuff too.
That's kind of cool.
We could have a board game live stream.
Yeah. Well, they do video game live
Yeah, I
streams,
know,
so what the
right?
fuck.
So
Yeah.
They probably have them with like D&D players and
Oh,
shit. Like they're
God.
probably playing it.
Well,
This
they
would actually be hilarious.
they
to watch.
definitely do for like card games.
Oh yeah.
But
Kinda
the thing
boring.
that Magic
The
the
thing is
Gathering.
though is that they have what makes it cool is they have video casters.
Oh okay.
They
yeah.
literally like have so it'd be like when we do the little screen when we're in the
right,
little screen.
right.
And we'd be like just two commentators.
Mhm.
Oh, this guy just played Blinding Darkness over
Yeah.
on the left side of the.
He's really
Yeah.
strong on the magic side.
Yeah. We don't know how he's got all this mana tapped and is still going to pull off this move, but we're going to see what goes on here.
In all my years,
I'm
I've never seen anyone pull that bold of a move.
It's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out.
He's playing a black and white deck against
Yeah.
a green and blue. I don't know.
Oh,
Green
poker
that well.
game. Yeah, I'm not really. I played poker before. It's been a long time, but I wouldn't be opposed to doing that down the road. I have to practice a few times, but do a little poker game here.
You have a Grim 86 poker game going though? What's up with that? I want to hear about that.
No, yeah. I got a pocket pool game going right now. It's a pretty good game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are you doing that with both hands on the table?
Well, it's still going on. I mean, it's fucking on pause, but
You have like some secret.
I can
you're
always
not
come
telling
back
us?
to it.
He's celebrating halftime right now. Come back for the second half.
Oh yeah.
Gonna come in strong.
You need a water or anything?
I think I'll take a water.
$5 buy-ins and nobody goes broke. Yeah, we'll just play poker on the internet. Like that'll go over well.
Yeah, totally.
I'll take one.
I'm like, we're only shadow banned now. Let's get really banned.
Let's get extra banned. Actually, we have. Well, I don't know. We have to figure out with like other cool stuff definitely to do on the live, because I think on the live stream is like this is where we have the most fun. I
Oh no,
think.
we do. You good, sir?
Thanks, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Shoot.
I feel like we are we saving the Marie for the actual podcast?
I guess we didn't really figure it out.
I mean, if you
talk about it right now, though.
Because
Yeah.
I really
You
do.
have it over there,
It
talk
is-
about
it
it.
is interesting.
Yeah, talk about it.
I'm gonna grab it.
yes, this is from one of our. He's not a viewer, but he does love to debate us.
So-
From my buddy Ray, he bought us this.
you want to read it off?
Yeah,
So
go
this
ahead.
is a Russian military food
Food ration.
ration. Yeah.
Like a lifeboat airplane crash survival bar.
So
Thing.
supposedly it has like 800 calories or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's three bars are in there from what I can gather,
Yeah, I can feel them.
and
Yeah.
that's 1 day.
I mean, this thing is like pretty.
Yeah,
You
it's
know?
like a fucking brick.
So I don't know how you're
Like
even
you'd be
supposed to
better
chew
at
this.
throwing it at some like wildlife to like kill it,
Yeah,
and
I
then
feel it,
eat
yeah.
that is probably what it's in there for.
It's
I mean-
probably, it's
Yeah.
a brick.
You take your sock off, you put it in there, and whack a squirrel, and then you eat that. Would probably be way better.
That would. I mean, the main components are wheat flour, sugar, and fat.
And it's you know what it sounds like, Bo, when you whack a squirrel?
How?
Whammy!
Whack-a-mole.
Whack-a-mole.
Whack it!
So yeah, I think you're gonna. You guys will actually have to watch the podcast to see where this goes with this. Hey, Marie, I believe Jamie said he was gonna eat one.
Well, I don't know. He'll eat one. He'll bite into one.
Okay, he'll
I'll
attempt.
taste it.
I'll try it.
I'll taste it.
He'll
No,
attempt.
we have to get a reaction from everybody. Is what we have to do. I
Yeah.
think it'd be a show of solidarity that we all do it together.
Oh God, we're gonna do it.
30-second delay, Ian. Ian just took off.
Yeah.
Let me see real quick. It weighs like at least a pound.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah, probably like a pound. Yeah. But anyways,
Yeah.
it's fucking, yeah.
Yeah.
So here, get this. Here, let me see it really quick.
They weigh the same,
Oh God
just
damn.
so you know.
That's
Do you want to try that? No.
No,
No.
I believe you. Yeah, it is fucking.
Feels
heavy.
exact same weight.
So it says, accept food at strong feeling of famine. Save drinking water.
It sounds
Tells you not
sketch.
to drink the seawater too, I believe, right?
Yeah, then underneath that it says never drink seawater, even mixed with fresh water.
Yeah, of course not.
Yeah, so it's. No, it looks like the building for. Okay, it tells you where it came from. It's the top marine.
Mother
company.
Russia.
5 years. It expires after the thing.
Does it have a date? It has a date on the side.
Excuse me.
Well, it says 2017, so
Supposed to be still good.
It's already
till,
2 years
Mhm.
old, but yeah, we're still good with it.
I think what 2022
Is
is
it?
supposed to be
I feel like it's. It almost looks like it has a
resealable.
resealable, like you're gonna have one and be
Like
like
a Ziploc type thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna save that for later.
Yummy.
like I
No,
mean,
they know because you're gonna think it's shit, and then you're gonna only save it because you have to.
Well, I think it says 3 bars. It's
So-
supposed to be 3 meals, right?
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
thought.
that's
Right, one
true.
bar is like a meal. So I don't know, man. I'm not looking forward to this.
I think one Barney might just like skip the other 2 meals.
800.
Well, we'll open it on the podcast, and we're gonna take like a nibble.
Right?
a nibble.
Just a
just,
nibble. 'Cause
just nibbling.
we'll all need a bucket, but before we take a nibble, just in case.
Fuck that. I don't know. I'm not excited about that.
No,
Russians
I
are.
really- yeah.
Hey, where's your skull guy? There he is.
Yeah,
Chuck's
really-
all, how you guys gonna bring that out and not open it?
Because I don't want to eat it now.
Yeah, I'm not. We're not. We're trying to build up to that.
Yeah.
Trying
It's
to get-
it's gonna be on the podcast. It's a little what we call in the business a teaser.
Yep.
I'll eat it right now. I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck.
So we're gonna like no.
Yeah,
It's
you
gonna be
gotta-
at the end of the next show, so they have to watch all the way. But we're gonna hide it, so you have to watch the whole show.
Yeah, there it is.
Let's see what else we got going on. Trying to think.
What did you guys do for the 4th?
Yeah, I just did the bonfire, barbecue guns, fireworks, that kind of shit.
We threw fireworks at
Tight.
each other pretty much all night.
Yeah, well, we did do that. I had a firecracker blow up in my hand. That was pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
That tickled.
Yeah. Actually, it kind of, in a weird way, did. It just kind of like
Made it all
made it-
tingly.
Yeah, that was it.
We were intentionally trying to give Andy PTSD.
Yeah, I was trying to throw it at my friend,
You know?
but it was because the fuse already like was only that little. Like it was,
Those are so sketch. And, like anymore.
but
like,
I knew it was a firecracker, so I was like, whatever, and it blew up. so.
still.
we shot Roman candles at little kids. That was amazing.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was kind of cool through like a cool little area.
Dude, it was actually they were
Dude.
actually like ricocheting off the ground
That
and
was
like
kinda cool.
angling up. Like
It was so. I was so happy to see you on 4th of July when you came home. Like I was like, "Hey man, like we're gonna just light off some of these little fireworks." You're like, "Awesome, awesome! I'm gonna go inside." Like,
I was done, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went through like so much shit, like fireworks,
Oh, God.
guns, beer. Like I was done. A bottle
bro,
of fucking
we literally
booze.
were grabbing handfuls of firecrackers and throwing it in the bonfire.
yeah,
It was awesome.
mini bricks that way, just like.
Yeah, here.
Yeah.
how
Well, you
much
had to get rid of them somewhere, so
we had
it
a
was
shit
like,
ton. It was
So It was
ridiculous.
pretty cool. It had a huge bonfire and it was exploding all the time
Yes.
for a good 3 hours of the time.
I threw a quarter bottle of lighter fluid in there.
Hmm?
That was amazing.
Watched Spider-Man yesterday. The new movie, the one in.
Yeah, Far From Home.
Yeah.
I saw that. I went there and I went and saw that yesterday too.
What'd you think?
It wasn't the greatest, but it was okay. I mean, it was good. I'll give it that. Not great.
Was it a good follow up to?
Yeah, it was
Homecoming?
like it was ending Endgame. Because it's the last of this
Right.
current phase of Marvel. So I think
End
it
of
was
Phase 3.
into phase 3. So I thought it was a good like wrap up, and then it like teased the next phase. But I mean, other than that,
Yeah.
it was kind of
Yeah. I'm not really a big fan of this Spider-Man, so he's kind of a little
Yeah.
vagina kid. So.
yeah.
do you
yes.
think?
Not really feel
Do you think I should watch Endgame? I still haven't seen Endgame.
You have to
Endgame
watch that.
before Spider-Man.
You have to? Yeah, it won't make
Well,
sense
because
if
it's
you don't.
part of the whole thing.
Oh god,
The whole world came apart, bro.
Yeah,
I gotta figure.
You got to
this
see
out.
Endgame, bro.
the snap
You're like the only person that I know hasn't seen that
for
shit.
real, bro.
Well, it's not out in theaters anymore.
Well, yeah.
Actually, they're re-releasing it with extra footage.
In theaters?
Yeah, I heard that
Yeah.
too. And it's 3 hours long already, so they're gonna re-release it with like more shit.
I think it's like
Good.
Yeah, see, Chuck said the same. Endgame first.
All right.
It was better than Homecoming, he said.
oh no, it totally was. Endgame is badass.
All right. Well, that's fucking crazy. I mean, I'm down, dude. Like, I just haven't gotten around. I don't get out to the movies very often. Obviously.
I don't either.
Yeah, I
And
mean, if it's a a movie I'm actually looking forward to, then I'll go.
The
But if
only
it's like,
one I
eh.
missed, was John Wick 2 or 3. Sorry, that was the only one that
I
I
saw
wanted
it.
to go see in the theater, but I didn't. So
is it already out of theaters?
Yeah, I think it is.
I didn't
already
get
out.
to see it either. Then.
Yeah, it
All
was
right.
it was cool.
Oh, three
John Wick
three
was a-
months. We'll be able to fucking get it. Or what, 3 is it?
Arr, matey.
Well, that one I'll pay for
Arr.
for sure.
I don't know, man.
Which one?
I might not even have to. The thing, one of the guys from work might just give me their digital copy and I'll just put it on my video
That's what
account.
I always do to you too.
Actually, you know
fucking
what we need to
legit.
go see, Johnny? Because we went
What?
and saw the first one together. Was It?
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have to go see It Chapter 2.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I liked
Yeah,
it.
I liked
I know
it.
some people hated on it, but I thought it was pretty good.
I liked it.
Corey says, tell my wife the artichoke is ready.
Huh?
The artichoke is ready.
It is totally ready.
I hope that's like code word too.
I
Yeah.
do too. I hope we're really helping you out here, Cody. The artichoke is ready.
The artichoke
Corey.
is it's,
Corey.
Corey's wife.
It's hella ready. Just letting you know.
It's probably like some like secret sex code. which we are happy to oblige
yeah,
and
we-
help.
we
Yeah,
just,
sure.
You know, if
I
he's
mean-
he's already wearing the shirt. He's already guaranteed getting laid. You know, this
Yep.
might just get him extra laid, super ultra laid, which is like
well, I mean, if you're married, you know, you don't usually
She's-
get laid. So
she's laughing at us. Apparently,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah, so
Glad we could help out. That's what we are.
spice
Clowns.
up the marital life.
yeah, there we go. That's one of our skills.
We all haven't been there except for me, so I know.
Johnny,
I can speak from experience.
Johnny can speak from the experience.
Well,
Oh, right on. She's wearing the shirt too.
nice.
Nice.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
How's she like that pink shirt? Because we haven't seen
That was the-
any colors outside of the black ones.
Yeah, that was the first one that ever.
Well, we
that
had the
ever got
one white
sold.
one, that tank top. But other than that, but it's not
Yeah.
really a color.
It's still never been worn by anybody though. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I think that was it with the whole 4th of July stuff, though, right? Like, I don't think we did anything else fun.
Almost killed John. Remember?
Yeah, well, whatever. That's cool.
You know.
I mean, that is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to John. Trying
Yeah.
to think, yeah.
Yeah.
About it.
Don't ever. Yeah. I don't know if I want to be around
just like
junk
her-
John anymore, but you know.
Just like her pink Glock.
Nice.
She loves it.
Yeah.
That's
Nice
awesome.
pink.
Glad you
Hell
like
yeah.
it. Yeah, that's the only. We only did one pink shirt, huh?
Did you see the end credits? They kept. Yeah. So did you see at the end of the credits?
Oh yeah. Jay Jameson, yeah, J. Jonah Jameson. It was actually pretty cool because he was the original J. Jonah Jameson from.
Oh,
the
and
original.
since Steven's on there, let me grab that thing he got me.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
You know the
I don't know who
actor
that-
that played J. Jonah Jameson in the Tobey Maguire ones?
I don't know who Jameson is. I don't know who this
The
person
guy
is.
that owns the Daily Bugle, the newspaper.
Oh,
Hey,
The
Steven.
one that's like hates Spider-Man.
Cave Johnson. that guy, the guy that plays that.
He was like, wasn't he Commissioner Gordon or some shit too?
So I got
yeah,
my little.
in Justice League.
yeah, that guy.
Okay. That thing's so sick, dude.
Shout out to Steven.
What?
It's a fucking
See that?
USB flash drive, dude.
What? Oh, okay, that's pretty badass.
Yeah.
That is
So
cool.
I got that little bad boy there.
You can start keeping
You can just
backups
do
of
the
our
pew,
our show
pew,
on there
pew,
if you
pew.
wanted to.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do with this bad boy? So it's a little drive here, inside the magazine, basically where the magazine and the grip are. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna put like phone numbers, contacts, all that stuff on there, and then I'm gonna throw this inside the old day bag.
Nice.
Nice.
So that way you'll have any kind of passwords, any of that kind of stuff. I'll just have it on me. So
the cool thing too is that it's rubber. It's probably not designed for it, but it's
Mhm.
probably relatively waterproof.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it probably will help it a little bit, but
Mhm.
yeah, maybe not.
I got one that's
Yeah.
I got
But
one
it's
that's
pretty cool. So
um,
thank you. Pretty cool. Pretty neato.
I got one that buddy
And
got me that's
you
a
can get in
bullet.
the trigger too.
Nice.
Bullet.
Yeah, it's a bullet, but when you unscrew it, it has an O-ring in there, and like so it technically it'll float because it's got the nose is a cavity.
No, is that where you put your secret stash?
You know, a lot of people.
Yeah,
don't know
or
that.
if you're gonna go on a long trip and you need to put your Pornhub episodes
yeah.
of Grim 86
Or just regular
on here.
Pornhub?
No, that's not why we're on Pornhub. It's for
Oh,
the
I
freedom
know,
fighters,
I know that. I'm
so
just
they
saying.
have cover.
I'm
So
just
if they
saying.
need to store their videos on of Pornhub Grim 86, then they can do that. Yeah. So, and I wish you guys could see the Deadpool down here a little bit better, but
Oh, it's actually really
Yeah.
good.
yeah, it's a pretty cool little Deadpool here.
That was like the first thing I noticed when I came in here, and I was talking to Jamie. I was like, "What the fuck?"
DP, what are you doing? You have no pants on.
I was like, "This is amazing." I mean, it's very detailed in his legs too. They're like all like ugly and look like beef jerky, you know.
Looks like a
Yeah.
Slim Jim.
I don't think
Yeah.
it'll get any clearer up here. No.
It's fucking awesome.
Nope.
Nah,
Not gonna help. Try.
I think we have too much light.
Yeah, too much light. Plus, this camera's still not the greatest.
Yeah,
So
but I mean, that DP's chilling. you
Yeah.
know?
you get the point. He's got his boxers on, his little pink slippers on, so
Yeah.
he's chilling.
I prefer the Crocs, but you know.
The blue Crocs, it should have been, huh?
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
I'm just gonna make sure that our overlay is still working
Mm-hmm.
because
Which one, the sound stuff or the?
yeah, well everything
Okay.
like
Yeah, we haven't really tested it since that first time, right?
yeah. I'm gonna simulate somebody following us to see if the Batman.
I don't think
comes
both
up.
seen this. So
I don't think I have.
tell me
either.
when you're.
Oh
gonna
really?